Have you ever wished you had a CRM and video delivery service built into one? Are you looking for a client management software, but also something that you can use to send your wedding films? Then look no further than Lemlii. It has all the normal things you would want in a CRM and also the addition of a video delivery service. When you first log into Lemlii, the first thing you will see is the dashboard page. When you initially set up Lemlii, it asks you how many weddings you want to book for the year and how much you're trying to make financially. The cool part about this is how it affects your dashboard to help you keep on track for your goals. It shows you the amount of bookings you have and how much money you are projected to make, your booking rate, where you're getting most of your leads from, your lead conversion, and more. The next section I want to talk about is the lead section. When you set up your contact form in the template section and embed that onto your website, all your leads will appear in this section. Here you are able to see the wedding date of the couple and also the venue. Leads are essentially weddings and couples you are in the process of getting to book you. Naturally, the next step is to send a pricing brochure and intro email to your couple with a pricing list and all that stuff. At the moment, Lemlii does not have a brochure feature, so you'll have to attach one of your own. My personal suggestion is to go on Etsy and find a nice pricing brochure template that you can customize for free with Canva. Over the last year or two, I've been learning a lot about sales when it comes to weddings, and everything I've heard from others better at this than me have talked about the value of showing value in a pricing page or document. So rather than just giving prices, show your packages and explain their value and of course your value as an individual. I think creating your own in-depth pricing guide is better as you're able to value stack and show your value better, whereas a small brochure with 2 pages wouldn't give you that ability. You're selling a luxury product, so you have to sell it that way. It needs to be more detailed. It can't just be list price and not explain what it is. Now, once you've sent the pricing guide, you want to include the option for the couple to hop on a consultation call with you. Now, there's many apps and links you could use to do this, but the best link I recommend is Google Meets. So you'd set your app in this tab and then take the appointment link and leave it in your template email when you send your pricing guide. This gives your couples a natural path and clear answer to what's next when it comes to booking you. The reason I recommend Google Meets is because you don't have to pay for calls to be longer, and it also connects to your Google Calendar, which is super handy. I can't tell you the amount of times I've had a consultation call and forgot, but you can set Google Calendar to remind you and your client an hour before a call is gonna happen, which is massive. After the call, you're gonna send a proposal document to your couple. This is essentially your contract mixed with the collection that you and the couple have agreed on. The template section is really where you set up the bones of this software. With other CRMs, I found this part to be pretty daunting, and it's usually the reason why most people aren't fully able to grasp or set up a CRM properly and use it to its full potential. Lemlii actually has some awesome contracts and templates already built into the software, but if you want your own, you also have the ability to implement your own in the template section. When setting up the contract, you also have the option to choose the payment plan to as many payments as you want. Lemlii does give you the option to let your clients pay by credit card. You also have a questionnaire that you would send to your couples a month before the wedding to gather information. They can fill this out, and it's a great document to check out and get the wedding details at a glance before your final consultation call 2 weeks before the wedding. All these features can be automated, and they essentially work in the background, creating an easy path for your clients to follow, and it makes running your business so much easier. The next page is the projects page, which pertains to your post-production workflow. The cool thing about Lemlii is that when the wedding is passed, your wedding will automatically appear in this section and keep you organized about where you stand with each wedding. When you send out the client's wedding gallery, it will reflect in this section automatically. When they download it, it will also reflect here as well. These features were in Honeybooks, but having to manually move all these little components just made me opt to not even bother using them. Like, imagine at the end of the year when you have a backlog and you can just see at a glance where each wedding is at, and it's kind of moving in the background. It's like having your own little personal assistant in the background. I think that's very valuable, and I love the way Lemlii does it. So let's talk about the big one, storage delivery options. So storage delivery softwares like VidFlow, MediaZilla can be expensive, and recently the main one I was using was EasyFlix before they changed to Gallerio. Lemlii, in addition to all of its other features, gives you the option to upload your videos and deliver the same professional gallery. Now, depending on which subscription you choose, you don't have as much storage as some other softwares, but they do give you the option to link YouTube and Vimeo links for clients to view videos. I use Vimeo for my website, like embedding videos there, and then now Lemlii as well. So it works out for me. Of course, YouTube is free, and again, this would just be for viewing purposes. If you want to add that longer film to Vimeo, you have the option to do that, but if you want to save storage, of course, you could just send it for that main video to just be downloaded and not necessarily watched through the app. But if you do want to do that, that option is there. The last section is the financial section. Now, this is obviously not a QuickBooks level of finance related information, but it can give you an idea of transactions that have been paid, outstanding, and overdue. I use QuickBooks, but this section I would say is a great starting point to see your business at a glance. It works in tandem with your dashboard, so it's great to see how much you're making for the year, what you're projected to make. It's kind of a little confidence boost when you come on Lemlii and you can see your business doing well. Now, Lemlii is going to be adding a report section as well. With the report section, you'll be able to take that information, add it to a spreadsheet if you're sending it to an accountant, or if doing it yourself, then you have that information as well, just how much you made each month and how much tax you took, all those little details. It makes tax season way easier to deal with when you have reports and those kind of documents. Lemlii is now my main CRM and has made me change how I run my business. I reached out to the guys at Lemlii and they provided me with a code if you want to get a little discount off your first year and support this channel at the same time. Thank you for your time. I hope this video was helpful and assisted you in making an educated decision. This is Damien, and take care.